we stay, we don't have to leave. If we go, roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to your vision. Got me on my knees, you're my religion. No one's listening. Tap out on you, that's a submission. No, you giving. Can't let no time go wasted. This moment can't replace it. Sitting around so lazy, comfortably we'll fade away. Ain't no room in Paris. We still just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more.
Blackout bingo is currently underway. Time to head to the courts.
Slow, man.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talk to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Look, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Oh, me? How do I go to that place you were at? Never mind, I'll find you. The court. The court. Never mind. Never mind. The same game you on. Yeah. 3, whatever, I don't know the difference. It's all the same shit to me. No, the graphics are nearly the same compared to 1994. Got people running around here with skateboards. Man, I don't even know where I'm going. This man riding a whole little go-kart. Are you serious? Man, I thought I was... Nice, yeah. I don't even know where I'm going. This man got sparkles in his feet. I'm done. What's in here? Can't go in there then. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I came to camera first with a smile.
What's up, MP? Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Edwards finds Gobert. Yes, that goes in.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there.
Do against these guys. Good luck.
And here's MP for three. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 25, the Jazz, 30.
Far halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got MP. Reed is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in at the one. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jazz leading by 7.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right here.
That one goes in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Dunn. Gay sets the pick for Dunn. From 11 feet away. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Anderson outside. Anderson gets the screen from Martinez. Alexander Walker. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz leading by 8. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. 2 free throws coming up, and they call.
Miles Reed, first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Utah, outside Abaji, taking 2 shots.
So it's the Utah Jazz with the
score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 51. The Jazz, 57.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer. Oh, both at the same time. I'm hungry.
Changing focus now. How about Colin Sexton in that first half? Putting in work.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense. Attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half man. And that's a halftime wrap.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game. In for Rudy Gobert. And Utah with a change here, too. Horton Tucker's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Clarkson finds Olynyk. Sexton against Conley. Right side, Sexton. And here's Olynyk from the arc. That one misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. So on the floor for Utah. Clarkson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Sexton. And it's Horton Tucker in at the two-guard spot.
Utah foul. Colin Sexton. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. Taking 2 shots.
.33 at the time of that first selection just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injuries because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Just 3 to shoot. High post shot. Good work defensively by Conley.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth, and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's the triple. Abaji can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 9. Edwards dishes to Towns over Sexton. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves. Substitution on the court.
That's messy play, MP. Amateur.
24.
Jaden McDaniel. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson. At the line for 2. Utah foul play. Time to get up, fans. It's the First Avenue Breaker. All right, everyone, give a big hand to your First Avenue Breaker.
One another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
One of those rares.
All right, everybody, time to get on your feet and take some more.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. To the inside. Here's Martinez. And
Utah foul. Kessler. Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Minnesota, Martinez. At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty.
Jaden McDaniels. Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Towns for 3. Horton Tucker with the rebound. And so it's Utah with the win. A truly gutsy.
For all of us here, thank you for supporting your team. And enjoy your evening.
You just gotta take the L sometimes.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. See you in a bit.